Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ismail Sheikh. Today we are going to learn how to create a foreign key using SQL Management Studio. So in this video, we are going to thoroughly learn how to create and what's the exact definition of a foreign key. So what's a foreign key exactly? So let's check. So what is a foreign key? A foreign key is a key which is used to link two tables in a database. So a foreign key is a field or collection of fields in one table that refers to a primary key in another table. So it basically maintains the relationship between two tables, and the table containing a foreign key is called a child table, and the table which contains the primary key is called as the parent table or the base table. So before we go any forward, we are going to check an example so that we can understand this clearly. So you can see there are two tables which are connected to each other, maintaining a relationship. So you can see course ID in both tables is connected with the help of foreign key and the primary key. So the foreign key is the child table and the primary key is the parent table. So let's check this example using SQL Management Studio. For this, you need to have SQL Management Studio installed on your system. Now let's check practically how we can add the foreign key using SQL Management Studio. Started. So first of all, we have to create a new database for this. So first we will be giving a name. Let's say test3. Let's click on OK. So there you go, there is a new database. Now we are going to click on new query, and the first query we are going to use is use test3. That's our database name. We are going to execute it. So we are successfully into this database, which is test3. Now we are going to create two tables in order to create a foreign key. So first we are going to create a primary key. So let's create the first table, and let's say details. The query will be create table and the table name. So our primary key will be ID. This is the variable name that I've chosen, and let's say the data type is int. That's integer. So in order to give a primary key, we have to enter primary key as a command, and let's take our second variable name. Let's say names, and the data type will be varchar, and it will hold 40 characters. Varchar is nothing but a string type, and let's end this command with a semicolon. And now we are going to execute this command by selecting this whole query and clicking on execute. So you can see commands completed successfully, and now we are going to create another table. Let's say create table, and the table name will be scores, and in this table we are going to add our foreign key. So we are going to enter a few variables here as well. So the first variable will be ID, and it will hold integer type. That's the data type, and this will be our foreign key. Okay, so we have to just type in foreign key, and also we have to give the references, meaning the base table which it will be pointing to. So it will be pointing to details. So let's enter details. There you go, and let's enter another variable name. Let's say subjects, and the data type will be varchar, and it will hold 40 characters. So now I'm going to select this command, and now just click on execute. So you can see commands completed successfully. In order to check if these tables are already created, there are two methods. The first one is select star from the table name, that's details, and let's check if the details table is created. There you go, you can see two columns created. The first one is ID and the second one is name, and let's check if the second table is also created or not. So the second table name is scores. So I'm going to execute both of these commands. Let's check. Okay, great. So you can see two tables are created. The one is details, second one is scores. And the second method to check if these primary key and foreign key is created or not, you have to just click on this plus symbol, which is near your database test tree, and then click on tables, and then you can see there are two tables created. One is details and second one is score. In order to check if our primary key and secondary key is created or not, you have to just click on this plus symbol, which is near details, and then on columns, and then you can see ID is our primary key, or PK. It is represented by PK. It's an orange golden symbol, so that represents that it's a primary key. And let's check if our secondary key is also created or not. So in order to do that, we have to check the table which holds the secondary key or the foreign key. Just click on plus, click on the columns, and then you can see ID is FK, which is integer, and it holds null value as well. So that's it. That's how you can create a foreign key. And thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let's learn. In the next video, we are going to learn how to create a foreign key without firing any queries. So please stay tuned, and thanks for watching.